Welcome students, myself Mehmet Pasha, and today in this session we will continue with the problems of exercise 3.4 of linear equations in one variable. Students, look at the sixth question. There is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mohali village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate of 100 rupees per meter, it will cost the village panchayat at rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? So here students, we need to find the length and breadth of the rectangular plot. Students, let us assume the length as well as the breadth of the rectangular plot be 11x sine 4x. Okay. The length and breadth of the rectangular plot would be 11x and 4x. Okay. So here students, we don't know perimeter of the rectangular plot. No, we don't know the perimeter of the rectangular plot. But here they have given one clue, that is the total cost to fetch around the rectangular plot is what? 75,000. And what is the rate of fetching, students? 100 rupees per meter. No. So with this information we can get the perimeter of the rectangular plot. Perimeter of the rectangular plot equals to total cost divided by rate of fencing. Okay. Total cost is how much? 75,000. And the rate of fencing is what? 100 rupees. 0 gets cancelled. What we have got? We have 750 meter. What is this, students? This is a perimeter. Okay. This is the perimeter of the rectangular plot. That is, the perimeter of the rectangular plot is how much? 750 meter. Now students, perimeter of rectangle equals to, what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle, students? 2 into length plus breadth. Okay. So here what is the perimeter? 750 meter equals to 2 into, what is the length here? 11x, and breadth is 4x. 11x plus 4x. Okay. So here you can write 750 equals to 2 into 11x plus 4x will be 15x. 750 equals to 2 into 15 will be 30x. Next, you transpose this 3 towards left side. That is 750 by 30 equals to x. 0 gets cancelled. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 1 remains, 15 will come, 3 5s are 15. Okay, so what we have got, students? We have got the value of x is equals to 25. Okay, so what we have got, students? We have got the value of x is equals to 25, and now what we need to find? We need to find the length as well as breadth of the rectangular plot. Therefore, the length of the rectangular plot equals to 11x, that is 11 into, what is x there? 25. That is 11 into 25 is how much, students? 275. Okay. So what we have got? We have got the length of rectangular plot is how much? 275 meters. The breadth of the rectangular plot equals to 4x equals to 4 into, what is the value of x, students, there? 25. So 4 into 25 is how much, students? 100. Okay, 100 meter. So here you have got the length of rectangular plot is how much? 275 meter, and the breadth of rectangular part is 100 meter. Students, let us solve 7th question. Hassan buys two kinds of cloth materials for school uniforms. Shirt material that cost him rupees 50 per meter and trouser material that cost him rupees 90 per meter. For every 3 meters of the shirt material, he buys 2 meters of the trouser material. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is 36,600 rupees. How much trouser material did he buy? Okay, so here what we need to find? We need to find how much trouser material did Hassan bought. Students, let the ratio between shirt and trouser material be 3x and 2x. Let the ratio between shirt and trouser material be 3x and 2x. Okay, so what we have taken, students? Let the ratio between shirt and trouser material be 3x and 2x. The cost of shirt material equals to rupees 50 per meter. Okay, the cost of trouser material equals to rupees 90 per meter. So now the total cost of shirt material equals to 50 into 3x, that is rupees 150x. Okay, so students, what we have taken here, look at here, the cost of shirt material is equals to what? Rupees 50 per meter, and the cost of trouser material is what? Rupees 90 per meter. And we don't know whatever the amount of trouser material or whatever amount of shirt material has bought. Okay, so let the total cost of shirt material, okay, total cost of shirt material is equals to 50 into 3x. Why 50 into 3x means 50 is the cost of shirt material per meter and 3x is the amount of shirt material that has bought. Okay, so here 150x. Now we'll see the selling price of shirt material. Okay, SP of shirt material at 12% profit. They are given now, students, that he has sold the shirt material at a profit of 12%. Okay, so now what we are calculating? We are calculating the SP of, that is selling price of shirt material at a 12% profit. That is equals to, there is a formula, that is 100 plus percentage of profit. 100 plus percentage of profit divided by 100 into cost price. Okay, so now 100, and what is the profit percentage, students? 12%, no? So divided by 12, so here 100 into cost price. Look at here, the total cost price of shirt material is how much? 150x. Okay, so here 150x, 100 plus 12 will be 112 divided by 100 into, students, 150x is nothing but 150 into x. So 150x, you can cancel 0, 0, 5, 2s are 10, 5, 3s are 15, 2, 1s are 2, 2, 5s are 10, 1 remains, it will become 12, 2 6s are 12. Okay, 56 into 3 is what, students? 168. Okay, so 168x. So this will be what? This will be the selling price of shirt material at a profit of 12%. Okay, so 168. Now we need to find selling price of trouser material at a profit of 10%. Total cost price of trouser material equals to rupees 90 into 2x. That is 90 into 2x is what, students? 180x. Okay. Now SP of trouser material at 10% profit equals to 100 plus percentage of profit, that is profit percentage divided by 100 into cost price equals to 100. What is the profit percentage, students? 10, no? 10 divided by 100 into, and what is the total cost price? 180x. 180x. Okay. 100 plus 10 is what, students? 110 divided by 100 into 180x. As I told you, 180x is nothing but 180 into x. So 0, 0 gets cancelled. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 11 into 18x is what, students? It is rupees 198x. So this will be the selling price of trouser material at a profit of 10%. So look at here, students, what they have given: the selling price of shirt material as well as the selling price of trouser material counts how much? 36,600. Okay, so here there will be a total sale of 36,600 rupees. So that's why we have written 168x. That is nothing but selling price of shirt material, and 198x, that is nothing but selling price of trouser material, equals to 36,600. Okay, so here 168x plus 198x is how much? 366x equals to 36,600. Okay, so now you transpose 366 towards right side. Okay, so x equals to 36,600 divided by 366. So here you can cancel 366 1 ja 366 and 366 1 ja 366. You can cancel 0 here and right here. Okay, so x is equals to 100. So what value of x we have got, students? Here x is equals to 100. Now what we need to find? The amount of trouser material brought. Therefore the trouser material bought equals to 2x, that is equals to 2 into 100x is 100. Okay, so 2 into 100 is what? 200 meter. Okay, so how much amount of trouser material has bought, students? Hassan has bought a trouser material of 200 meter. Students, now look at the 8th question. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. Students, let the total number of deer in the herd be x. Let the total number of deer in the herd be x. Okay, so next what they have given, students? Half of them are grazing in the field. number of deer grazing in the field. Okay, students, if there are total number of deer is x and half of them is what? X by 2. Okay, so here number of deer grazing in the field is what? X by 2. Next, what they have given? 3/4 of the remaining deer are playing nearby. Okay, number of deer playing nearby equals to, see here students, so what they have given? They have given 3/4 of the remaining. So if there are total number of deer is x and half of them are grazing the field, then how many deers are remaining? Half only, no? Then 3/4 of the second half, that is x by 2. Why I written x by 2? Because 3/4 of the remaining. If half of them are grazing the field, then half of them are remaining. That is 3/4 of the half. That is 3/4 into x by 2. Now, number of deer drinking water equals to 9. Okay, so how many deer are drinking water? 9. So we need to find the number of deer. According to question, look at here students. X is equals to x by 2 plus 3/4 into x by 2 plus 9 is there. So why is it so? X is the total number of deer in the herd and x by 2 is the half of the deer are grazing near the field and 3/4 of the remaining deer are playing nearby and 9 of them are drinking water. Okay, so here you can write x is equals to x by 2 plus 3 into x is 3x, 4 2s are 8 plus 9, nothing is there means 1 will be there. So now we need to find the LCM of 2, 8 and 1. Okay, so x is equals to, I am writing directly the LCM of 2, 8 and 1 is what? 8. Okay, and if the LCM is 8, denominator is 2, then multiply 4. Okay, because 2 4s are 8. X into 4 is 4x plus, if the denominator is 8 and LCM is 8, then multiply only 1. That is 3x into 1 is 3x plus, if LCM is 8 and denominator is 1, then multiply 8. Okay, 9 8 the 72. X equals to 4x plus 3x is what? 7x plus 72 by 8. Okay, so what we have got? X equals to 7x plus 72 by 8. Students, what we have got? X is equals to 7x plus 72 by 8. Now you transpose 8 towards left side, so it will become 8 into x is 8x equals to 70x equals to 7x plus 72. Now you transpose 7x towards left side, so it will become 8x minus 7x is equals to 72, and 8x minus 7x is what? X. Okay, x is equals to 72. So what value of x we have got? That is 72. So what is meant by that? That is the total number of deer in the herd equals to 72. Okay, how many deer are there in the herd, students? That is 72. Students, now look at the ninth question. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 50 years older than her. Find their present ages. So here we need to find their present ages. Students, let us take, let the present age of granddaughter equals to x years. Let the present age of granddaughter equals to x years. Next, if the percentage of granddaughter is x years means, then what will be the percentage of grandfather? Then the present age of grandfather equals to how much? Grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter, that is 10x. If the age of daughter is x, then is 10 times, that is 10x. According to the question. According to the question. So according to the question, what they have given, students? The age of grandfather, that is 10x, equals to grandfather is how many years old than his granddaughter? 54 years, no? Then what is the percentage of his granddaughter? X. Okay. And grandfather age. This 10x is what? Grandfather's age. Grandfather is 54 years older than his granddaughter. X is the age of his granddaughter. That is 54 years older than his granddaughter means x plus 54. Okay. Students, now transpose x towards left side, that is 10x minus x will be 54. 10x minus x is what? 9x equals to 54. X equals to 54 by 9. 9 ones are 9. 9 6 are 54. So what we have got the value of x, friends? We have got the value of x as 6. And now what we need to find? We need to find the ages of granddaughter and grandfather. Okay. Therefore, the present age of granddaughter equals to x equals to 6 years. Okay. So here what is the age of granddaughter? The age of granddaughter is what? 6 years. Then the age of grandfather equals to 10x equals to 10 into 6, that is 6 tens are 60. So here, students, what we have got? We have got the age of granddaughter is 6 years and that of grandfather is what? 60 years. Students, now look at the 10th question. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. Find their present ages. Okay, so here we need to find the age of Aman as well as his son. Students, let the age of Aman's son be x years. Let the age of Aman's son equals to x years. Aman's age equals to, if the age of Aman's son is x years, then what will be the age of Aman? 3x, no, because 3 times, that is 3x years. Okay, so here 3x is what? 3x is the Aman's age. Aman's son's age 10 years ago. Okay, students, if the present age of Aman's son be x, then 10 years ago, what will be his age? Students, if your present age is 30 years, okay, then what will be your age before 10 years? 20, no? That is 30 minus 10. In the same way, if Aman's son's present age is x years, then 10 years before his age was x minus 10 years. Okay, next, Aman's age 10 years ago. If present age of Aman is 3 years, then 10 years ago what was his age? 3x minus 10 years. According to question, what they have given, students? 10 years ago, Aman age is 5 times that of his son. Okay, so 10 years ago, what was Aman's age? 3x minus 10, no? That is 3x minus 10. This was the age of Aman 10 years ago. This age will be equals to 5 times that of his son's age. 5 into what was the age of Aman's son before 10 years? X minus 10, no? That is x minus 10. Okay, so now let us solve. 3x minus 10 is equals to 5 into x is 5x, plus into minus will be minus, 5 tens are 50. Transpose this minus 50 towards left side and transpose 3x towards right side. So it will be minus 10 plus 50 equals to 5x minus 3x. Now minus 10 plus 50 will be what? Plus 40. Okay. 5x minus 3x is 2x. Now you transpose 2 towards left side, that is 40 by 2 equals to x. 2 ones are 2, 2 20s are 40. Okay, so what value of x we have got, students? So here we have got the value of x as 20. So now what we need to find? We need to find the present age of Aman as well as his son. Therefore, Aman's son's age equals to x equals to, what is x, friends? 20, no? That is 20 years. Aman's age equals to 3x equals to 3 into 20, that is 60 years. Okay. So here what we have got, students? So we have got the present age of Aman's son is 20 years and that of Aman's is what? 60 years.